hate to break it to you, my friend, but the fitness industry has been lying to you. And it's why you're still overweight, unconfident, and stuck living a life that you hate. If you're struggling to get in shape and you're tired of failing every time you start, and if you're done with other coaches telling you how to do a bicep curl and the best protein oats recipe, good news. You're in the right place. And give me a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to build a strong, confident body that you're proud of so you can rip your shirt off on holiday with pride and feel ready for anything. How do I know this? If you're new here, my name's Josh Lancaster, and I have struggled with low confidence due to severe acne all of my life. I've been fat, I've been skinny, and everything in between. I fell ill after tearing my bicep off the bone playing rugby in 2029. I lost 20 kilograms of muscle and drank my life away to hide the pain. On the outside, everything seemed fine, but on the inside, I hated my life. I put on a front, I got blackout drunk more times than I wish to admit, and I couldn't sleep without waking up 6 to 10 times every single night for years. I tried to get on with my life, but I was always just zoned out. In pursuit of regaining that lost muscle, I just got fat. I was following a bodybuilding approach, but it just wasn't for me. I used to be fit, strong, athletic, and then I just turned to fat, slow, and weak. There was a moment when I just couldn't walk up some stairs on holiday in Turkey. I was embarrassed, ashamed, and I knew I had to change. I even did a photo shoot along the way, but it was for all the wrong reasons, for some peer recognition and confidence that I thought was going to come from it. It didn't. I was unfulfilled and lost. And whilst this all was happening, I started coaching alongside my high-paying architecture job. My days were spent working 16 hours to build my coaching business. I finally reached a point though where I could quit architecture, and everybody thought that I was crazy. Maybe I was, but here I am today. And since then, I've been building something different, the new era of health and fitness coaching. And today, I've got a body that I'm proud of, a business that I love. I feel confident with every room that I walk into. And this is without spending hours in the gym, obsessing over my diet, without gimmicks or burnout. And most importantly, I am fulfilled in life. And now, I help other men do the same. Just like Cam and Ben, who hated their reflections for years before Hyatt helped them get in photo shoot shape. Or Tom, who wasted 15 years of effort in the gym and we transformed his life in 12 months, leveling up his business too. You've probably noticed this, right? That more and more coaches are just throwing out to you the 3 best quad exercises and fancy bullshit recipes down your necks. And the best split, these things don't even concern you. You don't need a new workout. You need a system. And if you can't stay consistent, it doesn't matter what split or chest exercise you're doing. Friends, it's just noise. The problem is, you've been brainwashed. You think that matters. And this is where Built to Thrive comes in. It's exactly how I help busy men train 3 times per week, eat without stress, and build a mindset that follows through for life. Let me give you some context here. So after my rugby injury and illness, I used to train and eat like a bodybuilder to try and regain that lost muscle. I was immobile, slow. I could leg press a small car, but I couldn't run a kilometre without needing an oxygen tank. And my diet was based around TikTok and Instagram recipes that took more time searching and cooking the meal than it did actually eating it. And it was a struggle to motivate myself to do anything in my life. Everything changed when I built to Thrive. Now I make training fun with testing weeks and performance-based outcomes using my training methodology, push-pull-run. My diet's on easy mode using my simple dieting system. It fuels my performance and it's so sustainable. And I've mastered my mind by building systems which work for me, not against me. And now motivation is a myth. Discipline is my best friend, and I just move through life with ease. I pair this with my client ecosystem, the accountability, coaching and support that makes results stick. And now I live a life with purpose. I train for fun, and I lead from the front. I teach other men to do the same too. And let me tell you about Luke. When he first joined my program, he was grinding away for 7 days a week in the gym, lifting heavy, eating clean. But like many of you, seeing zero change. He tried all the diets under the sun, and he told me he feels like he's doing everything right, but still not seeing results. Fast forward 6 months, he's down 17 kilograms, he's added muscle, he's hit a 205 kilogram deadlift. He's the most confident he's ever been. He's proposed to his girlfriend, and he's building a business that he loves. We stopped chasing perfection and just built consistency. Much like Luke, for you, this isn't about training or nutrition. It's not about needing more willpower. You just need systems that allow you to follow through. And that's what I've built inside Built to Thrive. To help you build a body that you're proud of without burning out, without feeling guilty, without failing again. And to do that, you need 4 things. Push Pull Run, my signature training method, which combines strength, endurance, and functional accessory lifts. It's designed to help you build an athletic body that performs and looks the part. Simple dieting system. Put your diet on easy mode. No food obsession, just smart, sustainable eating that burns fat and fuels performance without ruining your life. We've got my client ecosystem to map out your full transformation. No guesswork, weekly accountability, progression, daily support, and then we master your mind, because without a shift in your identity, your results won't stick. We'll burn the old shitty version of yourself and build a man that follows through. So now you know that Built to Thrive will help you build a body that you love in a fun and enjoyable way, and you know the key steps that need to be taken in order to get there. You might be thinking, is this for me? What if I failed before? What if I travel? What if my partner doesn't support it? You're not alone. My clients ask the same questions and now they're thriving. Built to Thrive is not a workout plan. It's a lifestyle blueprint for men who want to feel alive again. In Built to Thrive, I help men seamlessly integrate my core pillars into their lives. And let's face it, you've tried to get in shape before, but it's not worked. So you've done the 6-day splits that lead to burnout. You've followed diets that felt like punishment. You've started strong, but then failed again and again. You don't need more information. You need a system that works. This isn't about more muscle. It's about how you lead. It's about how you feel when you walk into a room. It's about showing up powerfully for yourself, your partner, your kids, your loved ones, your career. Yes, you want a body that looks good. You want energy that lasts. You want to be a man that follows through, and that's what Built to Thrive delivers. By the way, if you want to join me in Built to Thrive, just DM me the word thrive on Instagram. My Instagram's linked in the description. Let's be honest for a second. Right now, you don't feel like you anymore. Your t-shirts are tighter. Your energy crashes at 3, you feel soft, heavy, and you're slower than you used to be. And even though you train here or there, it's not enough. You're stuck in a weird loop of starting again on Monday. You're either all in or completely off track. And the worst part, you know you're capable of more. You just haven't had the system and support to make it stick. And it's time to change. Come and join our incredible community of men. Share wins, have a chat, and feel part of the brotherhood. Oh, and did you just feel that? Things might have just shifted a little bit for you because shit's getting real and perhaps it's a little bit uncomfortable. And that, my friend, is the fear of change tapping you on the shoulder, telling you to stay comfortable. So, friends, let me ask you this. What will the next 6 months look like for you if nothing changes? Will you still avoid mirrors? Skip the beach? Still tell yourself you'll start again on Monday? I'll still have sex with the lights off? Or just not have any sex at all? Deep down, you know you're meant for more. You don't need another reset. You need a new standard. I've made the most significant leaps both personally and professionally when I've taken steps outside my comfort zone. I gave up my career in architecture, I battled through illness, I rebuilt myself from scratch. Now it's up to you. You need to decide. It's time for you to walk the walk, and taking that first step couldn't be easier. And if this hit home, DM me Thrive on Instagram. Let's build the strongest, fittest and most confident version of you together.